Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 17th of October 2014. Trade for the day is called Richmond or CFR. Last traded price was 88.29. Action is to buy long, so the objective is the dotted blue line to buy it in at that level and trade it upwards to the green line. Your entry level will be 88.85. That's the blue line, and your target will be 94.55. Stop loss to be used is 86 Rand. Open trades at this moment still. SPAR, Africa Rainbow Minerals and First Rand. Share that was executed on the list was yesterday's called Discovery. Looking at the top 40 index, this is the top 40 shares on the JSE, the blue line movement. Still trading underneath the 5-day moving average on the dotted grey line and the 20-day moving average on the solid grey line. Looking at the Dow Jones, they actually came down another 24 points on Thursday evening, close to a level of 16,117 points. Now interesting, from this high here to the current low, you're looking at a percentage on the left side of this block of 6.6% lost. Investors are quite worried that this could be a start of a sell-off on a recession, and they believe after 10% after this big high fall, this could be a closed level. Looking at this part here to this low here, that was a 7.3% fall, and it recovered after that quite nicely. Regards to the S&P 500, better than expected results due on company earnings. 65% of the companies that brought out results as yet met their expectations or better, but it's still not better than the previous year. Currently the futures are about 26 points positive. Looking at the J200, that's the All C40, also came down from that previous high to this low of almost 11%. Now that is a big sell-off in our market after it broke the support levels here on the top 40 shares of 45,374. Looking at this levels here now, you will see a low there and a low here. The big question will be at this time, will this be a start of recovering, bargain hunting coming into the market? Bad news already came to it, and will this now be the start of a breakup? So we need to see if there's bargain hunters that will come to the market, but the index is still negative. Looking at ShopRite, still breaking previous lows for the last year and a half. Currently trading at 132.25. Mr. Price came down, tested as 100% on the Fibonacci on a level of 194.69. Currently trading at 194.23. Woolies is getting a bit of support where it is currently here at the bottom on the 61.8% on a level of 68.45. Currently trading at 68.20. Looking at your MTNs, moved up, came down, trading between the green and the purple, getting support on the 61.8% on a level of 233.45. That was the previous low year. Currently trading 235. Big question is, where will you go from here? Break this low, go high, much lower in the channel to follow the world markets if they go lower, or break this 238.55 and start to move up and recover. Vodacom still in a bit of a downward spiral here between the green and the purple, getting a bit of support here at 125 levels, 124. Looking at your banking shares, Barclays Bank still in a sideways band. You can actually draw a support here, you got resistance here, so it's still in a sideways panel here. Looking at Standard Bank, still in a downward spiral. They had a bit of support here at 125, currently trading at 127. Need to see if it can break above this 128.29 to a bit of a recovery. But that's the only time bargain hunters will start coming into this market. IPL. Now IPL came down, got support, low, high, low, high, low. Now the big question is, can you break this low and go back to these lows of 170? Or can you break this 180, 181 rand level and go physically higher in the small channel going upwards in the short term? Still a lot of volatility. Rather wait for Monday to get better confirmations on your trading. Enjoy your weekend.